Alright, welcome to a brief little tutorial on using the AI for Unmatched. So after you pull out all the contents of the version 4 bag, you'll have these you'll have these 5 interior bags. 2 red, 2 blue, and then the white. So you'll just click and pull out the contents. You got your figure. I generated one. Let's just go ahead and ditch that. You got the life counter. You got your deck. And then your character card. And then once you're done, you can just hit backspace to delete that. Basic cards. Give it a minute to load. And this will be your basic deck. Get rid of that. And then here are your tactics if need be. So to set up, we need 5 random tactic cards added to the deck. So that's these here. We will flip them over, shuffle. I'm just hitting R to do that. And I'm going to just split in half. So we got 2 sets of 5. Let's put this one in our deck. And I'm just going to throw these away. And then we need 1 trait card. Hard mode, you would use this bag as well, the and, but we're not going to, so I'm just going to delete it. And we'll just pull out the traits. Shuffle that. Let's move that aside. And we are the supportive. What does this do? All boost values increased by 1. Okay. So we've now got our deck for the AI, the villain. We'll shuffle it a little bit. And we're going to draw 5 cards for our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the no hand variant, you would skip this step. I may do a different video on that. Alright, and then I decided to play Spike because nobody likes Spike. I'm going to shuffle his deck a few times, draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we begin playing. So, start my turn. Go ahead and put that there. We will maneuver. Two. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We'll go ahead and seek the shadows. Draw 2. And then place out my shadow tokens. One goes into like so. Alright, AI turn. I forgot that. Wait, that was a. Oh, yep. I forgot. Top card of the deck supposed to go in the boost pile. Or the pile for a boost. And then it is their turn. So when you play as the AI, you're basically going to look at the decision matrix that is in the rule document and pick what the AI is going to do. This is based upon mostly how many cards are in their hand. First action, we have 2+ cards in hand. They are not adjacent to anybody, so they will maneuver towards. So he will go 1, 2, and draw a card. And then second action, we have 3+ cards in hand. So we're checking the subsequent actions table. We are adjacent, so he will attack. Basically playing this card. And we'll play this card. Flip him. Scheming 14. That actually needs to be a during combat, not an after combat. But assuming your cards have no typos on them, that is a 2. This is blind boosted, so we 1. So it's a 2. We are in a shadow token, so it's doubled. So 3 basically. 2, so we take no damage. And then this is discarded. The AI has taken 2 actions. So we are done. Spike's turn. We will start a turn. Let's go move. Shadow token. Put in that space. And then Drusilla will attack. AI will defend, top card in their hand. So we flip. Your opponent discards 1 card. If you won the combat, they discard 2 instead. Okay, so both of these are after combat. 3 on 1, they'll take 2. And then defender goes first. On the combat, I'm going to get rid of regroup because I'm about to be flush with cards. And then my opposing fighter is in there with shadow tokens, so I'll draw 3. And then our second action. Yep, Drusilla will just swing again. During combat, boost this card. During combat, blind boost this card. Oh, she's on a double, so that's doubling. So this is a So when you boost a card for the AI, you don't discard a card from hand or from deck. You check the top card of the discard pile. So this is a 3. Top card of discard's a 1. So this becomes a 4. And this becomes a 3 doubled 6, 7. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Then their turn. So the AI has 3 cards in hand. They are adjacent, so they will attack Drusilla. Let's do this one more time. Another misprint. And then, so 2 on 3, I take no damage, and then I get to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And then villain has 2 cards remaining. So subsequent action 0 to 2 in the table means they're adjacent, they will maneuver away. So the villain will go 1, 2, and then draw a card for that. Spike's turn. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Okay, we're going to maneuver. And when I do, I will discard regroup for a boost. Spike will go 1, 2, 3. And Drusilla is going to 1, 2, 3. And then Spike will now Spike will now attack, but will defend, so we take the top card there, flip over, during combat boost this card, which makes it a 2, so 3 plus a 2 makes this a 5, and I'm a 4. I was really hoping to win that. Just set up a play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and now we've got 7 cards. So then AI's turn. They will now 2+ cards in hand. They're adjacent, so they attack. I'm going to run this card. Okay, that's an after combat effect. 4, I win the combat. So I get to move one of the fighters up to 2 spaces. 1, 2. And then his effect, starting location's already there, recover 2 health. AI second action, 0 to 2 cards, not adjacent, so he will maneuver away. Alright, Spike's turn. Actually have a bit of a setup. Anyway. And that is the basics of the AI deck. Hope this tutorial's been useful. And yeah, if you want to keep watching, nah, I'm probably going to get beat. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Oh, wait. And you've got to remember the trait. All the AI boosts are increased by 1 for this game. I think I've forgotten that now. At least once when it would have mattered. The other time it wouldn't have. So don't forget your trait to double check. Always try to keep that in mind. Good luck.